Nagyon gondolkozik. Jó, de jó, elindította? Nézzük. Bizony, elindította. Nagyon jó. Ja. Hát ez nem így. A kis kutya. Lehet, hogy halkítanom kéne rajta. Ti így halljátok.
Those ones that just stay with you forever. When I was a kid, I was told, you are what you do. So choose wisely. And I tried to choose doctor. That didn't take. I can still hear him. You know, this just isn't for you. But I knew what they meant. This just isn't you. It's probably not a problem for you, is it, buddy? Chomper, world's best pup and friend. See, you know exactly who you are. Oh, I wish I could say the same. I probably should have had a backup plan, huh? Guess I haven't exactly made the best decisions lately. Except for adopting you, of course. Thought you would be pretty lost. And I sure as hell wouldn't be out on this road in the middle of nowhere, Alaska. But we needed a fresh start, and I've dreamed of dog sledding since I was a kid. Margot made the races sound incredible. And from how you've dragged me up and down the streets of San Francisco, I think you have dog racing dreams too. Well, let's go assemble us a team, huh, Chomper? We need 4 more pups to start training. Oh, hey! We just passed mile marker 32! So, the ad said that just after the mile marker there would be a kennel with a dog sledding veteran we could adopt. Figure we can check out the pup, maybe add some experience to our team. What do you think? I'm tired of people thinking we can't cut it. Did you move your house here? I don't have any snacks, Bodega. Why didn't I bring snacks? They said he's been eating them at a house and home. Well... yeah, I think he'll be a great addition to the team. Okay, I know I barely have enough food for all of us, but that's part of the adventure, right? We're gonna find our food. We're gonna live off the land. Just imagine it. Who knows what's out there? Well, besides bears. And wolves. And weasels. And caribou. And lots of creatures, honestly. And soon us, but it'll be amazing! We're gonna follow our hearts and our stomachs to find our way home. We only have to worry about ourselves out here. A big reset button for all of us. We get to start something new. Become someone new. I feel like I'll like Wilderness Me. She believes in herself. At least, she does right now. And I believe in you, Bodega. That's why you're part of the team. It's just a few more miles to our next stop. We're looking for 3 more pups to fill out our team and help us get to our new home. Noodle, huh? I can see that. I said running alone wasn't enough for you. You were looking for some kind of challenge and a musher who'd listen to you too. Well, I don't really know what I'm doing, so having some help out there might be nice. You still like to run, right? I promise we'll still get plenty of rest. You look ready for snugs. Just know that I still have to make the calls and try to do what's best for us. Will that work for you? Ready to go meet the rest of the new team?
Jó pofa. Mindig van egy negatív gond, én
Well,
mindig azt mondjuk.
welcome to the van. This is Chomper. He's a city pup, but he's ready to get out there and learn how to become a sled dog. It sounds like you weren't too big a fan of indecision last time you raced. And that I should trust you when I'm not sure what's best. How about I take the lead on most decisions, but if I'm unsure, you can help me out. But you can't just lay down in the middle of the trail, okay? We've got a new life to start. And once we're home, I'll build you a nice little den with a perfect nap zone. How's that sound? All right, you're right. Rest up. We've got plenty of running ahead of us. I'm not sure if I'm picking you based on your skills, or just because I can't pass up a pup. But I am very excited about this team we've put together. We have 6 stops to go, and we only need to adopt 2 more dogs. Slayer? I'm just gonna come a little closer to get a good look at ya. Never mind, I will stay right here. How does that sound? Looks like you might need some time to get to know me. I get it. Your family did say you're a bit skittish. Are you really afraid of balloons? Yeah, I've got some weird fears too. I mean, they're totally rational. I think it's just good sense to be afraid of manhole covers. You can fall in. Bad stuff could come out. That's clearly the beginning of the end. Okay, well, that's not exactly why I moved out here. But I don't think I have to worry about manhole covers anymore. And it sounds like you're very fast. I suppose knowing when and how to escape when you're afraid of everything is a perfectly fine skill. I can't say for sure I know what's gonna happen on this trip to the cabin. Sounds like it should be pretty straightforward, but I know nothing is. So we'll just try to follow what we think is right. Well, Slayer, what do you think? Slayer, if you're ready, I am too. Welcome to the van, Slayer. Team, say hi. You're just a big sweetheart. With a name like Slayer, people know not to mess with you, huh? We're on our way to our new home, and you look very much ready for the journey. You might be put in positions that are a bit scary out there. I'm not quite sure what we'll see, but that's what this adventure is for me, too. I needed to know what I was actually capable of. We'll see what we can truly handle, and what else we might be afraid of. I'm sure it'll put things in perspective. Nothing's as scary as manholes. And I think you'll find you're stronger than you expect. This is going so well. Well, we've adopted every pup we've met so far, and we have 5 more stops to find our final team member. Oh, you're not a small fella, are you? They said you were big, but you're gonna make Chomper look like he was mixed with a corgi. You're actually kind of intimidating. Okay, it sounds like you've gotten into a few fights out there in the wilderness, and that you always stuck by your musher's side, but they were afraid you would jump into a fight you couldn't win. But now you've become restless, being stuck back in the kennel, howling at night for the wild you can't get to. Well, we're hopefully going to have a nice training run out to a new home. We'll see plenty of wild things, I'm sure, and I'd like to avoid the fights I can't win, too. I think this could be good. For both of us. All right. What do you think? I'm not really sure why they call you Barkley. You haven't made a single sound since I met you. Should we give you a new name? Something that reflects your quiet nature? Mouse sounds nice, right? Okay, so not quiet, just one to pick your moments. I will make sure to listen. So let's keep Barkley then. I think I fell in love with every dog I met. I mean, who could pass up a dog that's ready for a new home? A new adventure? I can't believe it. We're really about to do this. We've got an incredible team here, and all that's left for us is to head out to our new home.
Ez legalább jó pofa.
I can't believe we made it to Alaska, Chomper. Margot said to travel to the end of the road, and then hop on the sled, and travel a few days more. We'd know her cabin by the red lantern hanging by the door. And she gave us this map. It's, not as helpful as I'd like. But it'll get us there. We just have to pick our path. So, you're gonna have to take the lead. It's a lot of responsibility looking out for a team, but I think you're ready for it. You ready to find our new home? Yeah, me too. All right, let's make sure we have what we need. We've got our team. Barkley, Slayer, Bodega, Noodle, and the sled is all ready to go. We've packed the bare essentials to get us started, but we're gonna have to live off the land once we get to our cabin, so we might as well start training for that now too, right? 2 pieces of raw meat. You pups can handle the uncooked raw and cold food. The kind we'll also find on the trail. But I'm gonna have to cook that up if I don't want to freeze my insides. Hypothermia is not something I'm looking to try. We'll be able to set up camp once we get properly out on the trail. I scrounged up this old gun and a couple of bullets. Just in case. So we'll make do with what we have. We can use them to hunt or keep them around in case we need to protect ourselves. It is the wilderness, after all. You know, bears, moose, wolves, skunks. Oh, and most importantly, we've got 1 med pack. I should be able to bandage us up if something happens. Okay, well, I guess we should start. What do they say again? Mush on!
Vagy ezt? Aha, ja, igen.
Now here, we don't say left and right. We use ha for left and G for right. So, let's go.
Arra járunk egyáltalán, ilyenkor jön a kérdésem.
Ha!
Jó. Látom. Aha. Mondom, it is empty. You need to eat soon or risk losing your current run. Ah.
Did you see that? A bald eagle! No, Chomper, I don't think you can jump that high. What do you pups think? On way, pups. Ignore it.
Ja. Yo.
Hey, those look like birch up ahead. We could use those to start a fire.
Check it out. Yeah.
Are you both birch? I did not learn the proper mnemonic devices for tree recognition. Well, Margot told me to rip off the bark from birch, and only one of these looks to have rippable bark, and the others are supposed to be aspen, I think. They don't burn as well, but they look a lot like birch from afar. I'll consider myself lucky we have both here. Dear God. Ugh. You're supposed to be like paper. Come here. Okay, so that works up an appetite. But hey, we're not gonna freeze. Hey, pups. We can start a fire at camp now. I think we're done here. Let's go. Fork in the road. Where to? G! Huh. Would you look at that? Oh, let's leave him alone. We'll make a camp at the next safe spot. Oh, look at that. An elk. It's so majestic. You okay, Slayer? You're looking a little more skittish than normal. Wait, I said I was gonna check it out! Slayer, you can't just run from it. Okay, fine. We'll leave this one. But you have to face your fears sometime. Let's rest. We set up a pretty good camp. We've got our meat all strung up to be out of reach of bears, and we can make a fire. It'll be nice to cook up some food or warm my bones. And of course, I can check on all of you. Ready for pets, Barkley? Food time! Chow down, pups. Food time! Chow down, pups.
Igen, egyet, mert nekem is kéne egy.
Maybe we should eat. A fire would be nice. Okay, just a little birch bark, a little spark, and behold, fire.
Hoppá. Na és most.
Maybe we should eat. I'm ready to cook some food.
Na még nappal van.
Pets, pets, pets.
Simi, gizsgutyák. Bodega.
I'd take this mitten off, but I fear frostbite.
Itt vagy te? Gizsgutya. Segírom, lassan tudom, vagy
Hi, Noodle.
Gizsgutya.
This feeling more exciting to you? Yeah, okay. Let's just get some scratches in. Right. I'm just here to pet you. Understood.
érzékenyé.
You can't keep running from things, you know? Well, considering how fast you are, maybe you can. But at some point, you have to face your fears. Know what you're up against. Okay, I'll stop telling you what you know. How about some scratches?
Egy idejébe szorítottunk, én meg nem tudom a storyline, szóval... Mi legyen?
Might be time to get some rest. I'm sure my stomach will be grumbling by morning, but the dogs will be energized. Well, shall we go to sleep? All right, everyone feeling better?
Jaj. Persze egy hunger element.
Get back on the trail? Ready to go?
Mindegy.
Let's go. Ha!
Ilyen hang, ilyen bor. Hopp. Das Pro.
Noodle, are you trying to bring it closer or keep it away? How close do you think that wolf is? Not worth the risk.
Hát igen, igen. Super, nice, így.
This is exactly what we need.
Igen.
Stay quiet. Just be calm. You've got this. Hey, perfect shot. And now we can reward ourselves with a warm meal. No one has to starve tonight. God, that's a terrible thought. Why did I want this to be my reality? Well, at least I feel properly alive. And I'm getting kind of good at this. Okay, I'm back. We've got some more meat. You pups look hungry. All right, we've got 2 bullets. Ready to go? Fork in the road. Where to? Gee! You know, we're actually doing pretty well. I mean, we're still alive. And we're getting closer to our new home. You know, just have to make it past some more trees, and snow, probably some more snow, and then we'll be there. You pups look like an incredible team. You even move as one. I am very impressed with your sled dog instincts. You're keeping us out of trouble and far away from Elk Slayer. And it's been really nice not seeing any other people. It's just us in the world. I didn't expect to talk out loud this much, but we're really doing this. I'm becoming a musher. Like, a real one. I think Margot would be proud. I still can't believe she gave us her old cabin and gear. We're making progress. I should be there soon enough.
Megyünk, kapja. Csak én most nézem, hogy jó pár
Oh, there's an owl somewhere nearby. Woo! Woo! Not an owl!
Kurva élet, jó van, többet nem fogunk csinálni.
I don't think I like moose. Or owls. I shouldn't have risked it.
Fucking hell, dude.
Let's get back out there.
Jó.
We'll make a camp at the next safe spot. Let's take a break. We should be able to take care of ourselves here. fire would be nice. Okay, just a little birch bark, a little spark, and behold, fire.
Oh, we got the wood chunk.
I'll be okay. Food time! Chow down, pups. Maybe we should eat. I'm ready to cook some food.
Én tudod, azt Mikának tartom. Őket etetni kell.
It's good to have you on the team, Barkley. Pets, pets, pets. I shouldn't have brought you out here, buddy. I didn't think it was gonna be this wild. I thought it'd be more like extreme camping. We're great at camping. We just have to keep going. No matter if mistakes are made.
Ah,
come here, buddy.
Scratches, scratches, scratches.
Might be time to get some rest. Well, shall we go to sleep? All right. Everyone feeling better? Get back on the trail? Let's get back out there.
Haladjunk. Az éjszakák hosszabbak. Éjszakaság az ideje. Nem kicsit nagyon.
Fork in the road. Where to? G!
Gee.
I thought things were going to plan. I really did. But now,
Ó, elbasztam.
I'm not so sure. The moose rushed right at us. We barely made it out okay. This might be too much for us. But how do you know when something is actually for you? Our instincts have gotten us this far. Look at what we've already done. Fork in the road. Where to? Ha! There's so many tree stumps over there.
Check it out.
I'd feel a lot more comfortable if it didn't just feel like people disappeared here. Well, there's an axe here. I am just going to, take this.
Nagyon jó. Na, nem kell legalább a izé. Catering wood with an axe doesn't cost hunger. Nagyon jó.
Though, is this really where I want to be living? This place where people just, like, disappear and then someone comes along and just takes your axe? Well, should I try this out? Seems to be plenty of birch here. That's so much easier than ripping this off by hand. Looks like we're done here.
Rájöttél? Így vagy.
You pups do okay? This birch will really help. All right, let's mush on. Looks like we found some birch trees. Is that a pile of birch shavings? I wonder how long they've been here. We'll take a couple. We don't need all of it.
Jó, de jó. Persze, kettőt. Nem hogy...
Hey, pups.
Jaj, hülyét kapok.
This birch will really help.
Bazd meg.
Let's be safe out there.
No, haladjunk is, ugye. Miért vagyok?
Fork in the road. Where to? Ha! I'm feeling a little weak, pups. It's getting dark, right? I'll just rest my eyes. Keep on running, pups.
Ajja. Kurva. You starve.
A nightmare. Okay, well,
Ja, és
at least I have an
erre utal a
idea of what
játék
could happen to me out there.
rémálmok alapján.
Oh, God. Yeah, we really need to take care of ourselves out there. We've got a lot of stomachs to think about. I can't take care of you if I don't have the strength to keep my eyes open. We have to plan ahead. Are we ready for this? I know what to be wary of.
És a szerencsétlen szarvas miatt amúgy. Ja, és így fordít. Többet bepakol. Na, nem, az első roundra soha nem fog sikerülni, ez egy olyan játék. Ez is rohadt bassz. Tökre jó.
That little nightmare reminded me to pack our axe to strip those birch trees. It's a good thing we have an overactive imagination. We know what we're up against. Well, we can imagine what we're up against. Huh, chomps.
Oké, most mentek, azt majd következő alkalommal folytatom. Kedves uraim, hölgyeim! Ez a live most ezzel fog. Köszönöm, figyelmet!